We're live. Oh, hold on. We got cords. Oh, I'm still plugged in.
We got cords everywhere.
We know what we're doing.
We're off to the gate. We're out of the gates. Going well.
Off to the races. Oh.
Well.
Disconnecting. Even though it's using an Ethernet cord, you think you would have the best connection.
Wow, look at the chat already.
Yeah, the chat's already going nuts. Let's see how many people are here. I feel like we have just as good connection when we use Ethernet cables as when we use Wi-Fi, which doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
You're not live, are you?
No, we're not.
Absolutely not. No, we would never.
I thought it was down.
Yeah.
It was for a second.
Not now?
No.
Steve?
Be very, very careful.
I know, I'm trying not to trip on cords.
Wesley Webbit.
Oh, we got a first super chat from Victoria Jones. Said, "How's it going?"
Awesome.
As usual.
And then everyone was saying where they're from. Imagine still being in 2019. Oh, this person was probably in Australia.
They're an Aussie?
Yeah. Or something.
Yep.
Or Asia land.
Pretty hot there today.
Sure. Well, it's been hot there for a
Everyone's
while,
saying
yeah.
Happy New Year's.
And all the fires.
Oh, someone said
We gotta
typical
go through
Steve
the-
answer. I don't know what they're talking about.
Typical Steve
What did Dad
answer.
say?
Because he said awesome.
Oh.
That's for the super chat. How you doing today? Awesome.
What are you making it? Oh, 50 cents an hour.
Come on.
They pay you that much?
I got a raise.
Is this right?
Peanuts, yep.
Peanuts.
I know, you got it.
Good to think about
That's
it.
the last
That's the last one.
scraps. The rest of the scraps we'll have to throw them away. Because we don't want to mix them up.
You just hand them out to the people watching the live stream, right?
Yeah.
Just hand it out.
Just hand them out.
There you go.
So we got a $1.99 super chat from Melissa O'Brien. Hello from Kentucky. Great. I love y'all.
Hello.
And someone else said, "Oh my God, please." I think to getting free samples.
Okay. A little salt.
This might be our first time we've done a Brittle for a live stream.
Yeah, I think
Might
it
be.
is. Okay.
Leanna Orr says, "Ask him, what are you up to?"
This is putting baking soda in the brittle.
She said, "Love that dad joke." I don't know.
Awesome.
Which dad joke? What are you up to? Awesome. Kaylee McGee sent a super chat. Says, "Hey you." People have been sending like gifts or gifs or whatever.
Who?
They just been sending gifts that say, "Hey you," or like, "Hey what's up," or whatever.
I love. He said gifts and he goes, who?
I thought you said gifts
I thought
with
it
a
said
T.
Yeah.
Gifts. You
Oh, they're sending gifts.
What?
Just a bunch of dads here. We don't
Why didn't
understand.
you
I also
any?
said Jif because I was like, well, people, you probably understand what I mean if I say Jif and not peanut butter.
Oh.
Thomas Page Photography sent a super chat.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you don't want to start a war, GIF or JIF.
I know. I'll get
Don't
a
do
close-up
it.
of that.
Oh, I want to get in trouble.
This is a neutral zone, all right. So just like last time?
Yeah.
Scott sent a super chat. Happy New Year's from Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Happy New Year.
Kaylee McGee sent another one. Says, "Hi, love you, and I have cancer, and I love you."
Oh,
So,
we hope we make you feel better.
yeah. What
Nice.
time is it in America? Well, there's many places in America.
There's only a couple.
But here it's noon 30. Melissa Gonzalez says super chat. I love watching your channel. It makes me crave candy. That makes sense.
Yeah. Could see that.
Matthew Press sent a super chat. Ordered for the first time. My family loved the candy.
Oh, great. Oh, that's what we like to hear.
Yeah. And Thomas Page Photography sent another super chat. Thank you. Thanks for all super chats, guys. Well, yeah, someone said 6 time zones. I always forget that, I think Alaska and Hawaii have their own time zones. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not Alaska. I don't know. They might be, I don't know. What do I know? Sergeant Spork says, can I lick the bowl?
It's too hot.
Yeah. Sniper Nelson sent a super chat too. Yeah, that would probably be the last thing you would ever taste, and you probably wouldn't even get to taste it.
It's too hot, right?
Yeah, you burn your tongue right off.
Right off your body. Fall right off.
Gone.
David says, it's noon 30 here too.
Looks like a fairly even distribution, except over there, maybe. Oh, there's some.
Except over there.
No, on your side.
your side.
No, your side.
No, you're wrong.
I picked the wrong day to quit sniffing glue.
Oh, Byron said 400,000 sub achieved. Congratulations.
What?
Thanks, we have a little over 400,000 subscribers now.
Yeah, 400.
Oh, that's awesome.
404,000
400
now.
yeah, 3 or
Yeah.
4.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Just the first video I made, I thought maybe 400 people would watch it.
Next thing you know,
Yeah.
blink of an eye.
I remember saying, yeah, I don't know who's going to watch it, but
We started at the bottom, now we're here.
we were at the bottom in the basement.
Literally the bottom.
What chat are you reading? We're reading this chat, Joey. The only ones. Do we make rhubarb flavored?
No.
Where I live, they make blueberry rhubarb jam, and it's delicious. Would make a great candy.
Yeah, my grandmother used to make that.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid. But
Rhubarb jam.
rhubarb, yeah.
Did you like it?
Oh, yeah. She made it rhubarb and strawberry.
Was that your jam?
Melissa Gonzalez sent me a super chat. Also, hi all the way from Texas.
I always forget that part. There's so many steps in
I guess we probably won't be able to follow Joe all the way around the table like we do in videos because.
No, we'll get this side though.
words.
We'll get your good side, Joe.
Oh, that's gonna take a while.
At least we have a lot less chords than we used to.
You can just admire me from afar. See that action right there? The wrist right there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You don't learn that, you're born with it. It's me and Steve, the only ones.
All right.
We get this
Okay.
every.
Sure?
every
Yep.
Okay.
It's cold.
Oh yeah, it feels it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
All right, let's get on the other side now. So we
Yep.
can, get remote shots.
I'll just follow you.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Nice.
Alright, so we got a super from Denver says, I love watching your videos so much. I watch them once and listen to them while I do chores. It makes the work go faster. Thank you guys. And then we have another one from Leanna Orr. My roommate doesn't understand my peanut brittle.
Doesn't understand?
I don't know. Dylan, let's go on the other side.
Yeah. Taking a long way around, everyone.
Oh, there's one, seems like one of the wheels is lost or something. Now it's fine.
What's up? I'm gonna go over by Steve. Here we go. Alright, pressure's on Steve. The camera's
All right.
on you.
Make it nice and thin.
check it out.
How can I get me a free sample? If you come into the store, we have samples, but we don't send them. Is this live? Yes, it's live.
This is real life.
You caught us.
We're doing it right now.
What are we making next?
Cashew brittle,
Oh boy.
and then pecan brittle.
And then we're gonna celebrate New Year's. Yay!
Woo!
Tilly's Confectionaries and Chocolate says, "Hi guys, we are all here watching you make bark." I think they meant brittle.
Thanks.
Woof.
Cool. What do they
Here,
make?
I just made bark.
It says confectionery and chocolate, so I'm assuming some chocolates and
Confections?
yeah. Although that's a pretty vague term.
That's what I tell people
Someone
when they ask
said-
me what I do for a living.
Nate, are you ever gonna read my comment? But there's over 1,000 of you guys watch right now, so it's kind of hard to read them all.
Well, you got to.
Yeah. Travel Guy 67. Have you ever tried hazelnuts or thought about using them for brittle? Have a happy New Year.
Yeah, we have used hazelnuts in the past, and it's great brittle, but people just don't seem to buy it.
When did you guys try that last?
That was back in the old place.
Yeah.
Back in the days of yore.
I feel like we could make almost any type of brittle now, and people would want to buy it because we get more customers.
They might buy it now, yeah.
Yeah, things are a little different now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just a little.
Hi Craig, where can I find the recipe for your creams? On our channel, we actually just type in cream recipe video, and we actually have multiple ones. I think we have a mango one, a
Mango
cherry one. Yeah, the mango one's my favorite. It's a semi-recent one, just in the past year. There's I think a cherry one and a chocolate butter cream one. Thank you, Jeanette, for the super chat. How has the business changed since YouTube? Just much, much busier now. That's about it. Kale brittle. That is
Camper.
that's one maybe we couldn't sell that much of. Sesame brittle. Okay, now people are toenail
Now
brittle.
you're being silly. You sillies.
Why do we pull the brittle?
Why do we stretch it out?
Yeah.
To make it nice and thin.
Because I know some people have said that they don't like pulled or like thin brittle, but if it's too thick, you're gonna probably break your
Majority
teeth
of our
on it.
customers
So.
want it. So.
We can't please everybody, so we gotta go with the majority of what people want.
Yeah, most everybody wants
We're
it.
sorry. We really want to please everybody, but we can't.
Yeah.
There are some little thick pieces. I can't get too thin, so here you can do that.
Yeah, look.
Oh, someone was asking where Mr. Poley was this year. He was actually visiting his boyfriend's family in I don't want to say what state.
Yeah.
But in another state, he was visiting. So he was out of town.
All right, looks
Who's
good.
doing the camera work? Dylan's doing the camera work.
Bye.
I'm canceling my plans if you guys are going to stream all night. All right, well now we
Well,
have to.
now we gotta stay here.
Well, we're here for you, Marissa. Where's
Hercules
Max?
Candy's
Max,
rocking New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Woo!
Where's Mom? Mom will be in here in a little bit.
I'm running out of space.
Counter's not big enough anymore.
You gotta get a bigger place.
Yeah. Boy.
I was waiting for the Jaws line because I was watching it last night. We're gonna need a bigger table.
Someone wanted to know if Greg dyed his hair, but I don't know. I haven't talked to Greg a lot about suits recently.
Let's break it up now. It's getting kind of too cold to stretch.
Tilly's Confectionaries and Chocolate. We make all types of small sweet treats and barks. Okay, so they mostly make barks.
Well, come and visit us.
Yeah. Although they are sending super chats with pounds, so I.
Oh. Well, they can still come and visit us.
It's just a hop and skip and a jump over the pond.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Are you guys covering this batch in
Maybe-
chocolate? Yeah, we actually showed at the beginning of this live
Maybe
stream.
we could make candy together.
Look at
That'd be
Steve
cool.
set the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leanna Orr, when are you doing another collaboration? I don't think you guys have any in the works, do you?
Not until summertime.
Yeah.
Summertime we will.
Yeah.
Whoa. It was already cutting. Wow.
Hi, Craig from upstate New York. Well, why don't you come on by? Try not to too far away. Maple nut candy. Oh, people. So someone comments about maple cashew brittle. Well, I think maple walnut brittle.
I'm the maple pecan.
Maple pecan? Yeah, that'd be
Or
really good too.
pecan, depending on what part of the country you're from. We're not saying no.
Yeah.
We'll try a small batch because last summer we experimented with stuff all summer long. It was the summer of Bill King. Let's make this coming summer the summer of brittle.
And
taffy, I think.
and sour candy.
Oh, we do have citric acid. We could do that.
Well, if you couldn't hear me because I was talking like this, I said
Yeah.
maybe sour candy. So maybe sour candy, maybe taffy, and maybe different types of flavors of brittle.
By saying it on camera, they'll remind us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely want to do something fun with some brittle. Almond brittle is one you want to try out. So I'm debuting my new tie-dye thing.
Oh
I
yeah?
didn't want to overdo it, so I didn't do the tie-dye earrings today.
The purple is nice.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Annie Bell sent a super chat, said thank you for all the great candy ASMR. And then we got
Comes the
another
fan.
super chat from Deborah, said hi from Australia, best candy channel on YouTube. Love watching your videos. Wish I could try your chocolate. Is there something you haven't tried yet and you want to?
Yeah, only like 1 million things probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the taffy, sour candy, and then different types of brittle.
Yes.
Those are like the main things.
That's all I can think of right now.
Yeah.
If I had a little book where I write things down, and sometimes I read them. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Because during the busy season is not when you want to try to start new
Busy
things.
seasons like this, try to keep up with the core products that we have.
Yeah, the main stuff that you already know works really well, and then when it's in the off season, then you kind of have time to try new stuff.
Yeah, like one thing we tried last summer was the filled hard candy pretzels.
Yeah.
And we thought that was neat, except we've made them a couple of times, and about half of the time the chocolate breaks out and makes a mess on the canvas. So that's over, folks. That's not.
Just to let you guys know.
That's a fail, candy fail. Because when they came out, they were great, but 50% success rate not
Yeah.
so good. So we're not doing that. We ordered a few canvases, so that's not happening.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah.
But who knows what we'll try next?
Yeah. Who knows? Let's see. We have another super chat from Matt Crickmer. Love you guys. Hope 2020 brings you even more success.
Matt orders from us a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he just placed another order, I think, yesterday.
Bruno Possum says, hi from Ontario. Love your videos. Did you guys take your honeymoon on Lake Ontario?
Yes, in Pulaski, New York.
Yeah. Yeah. So probably on the other side of Lake Ontario.
Only a 45-minute drive from home. Don't want to go too far.
Yeah.
Might get lost.
Yeah.
Because GPSs weren't a thing back then. We just had maps.
Yeah. Someone said, do you guys make licorice? I'll just answer that question and answer no.
Okay.
But they just finished this batch, so maybe we could go see what Max is up to in the enrober room.
Alright.
Oh, we just got another super chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, Mom, hold on.
Oh, never mind.
It's a plastic
Jamie
emergency.
Jamie Lee H says she sent a super chat saying, will you guys do any more with ruby chocolate?
Yes. What happened there was we tried one mold that had cherries and almonds, but we only had 10 molds of that. It's a mold I'd had for a while. We just didn't have anything to use it for. Well, turns out so many people wanted it, but we can't just make 10 things at a time. Like, you have to chocolate out. Mix 10 molds, and then you got to clean up your table and do another chocolate. And then it's hardened up. Now you go back and do 10 molds more. So what I did was, okay, that particular mold, I went to reorder it. Company's out of business. So I got a replacement mold. So we will be bringing back the ruby chocolate with the cherry almond because that was very popular.
Yeah.
So that was like an after Christmas type of thing. So we'll probably have that in the next couple of weeks. We got the molds in. We just gotta catch up with all that stuff out there, and then we'll get back to the ruby.
All right, we have two more quick questions. Sandy Q sent a super chat. Says, love your candies and videos. Would you ever make chocolate-covered sour cream and onion chips?
No.
I did. They are great.
Well, the reason we wouldn't do that is that sour cream onion dust would get into the chocolate.
Yeah,
contaminate
A lot of
it.
flavor.
Yeah, it would leave behind flavoring dust. So
And then D Ford says, she sent a super chat saying, hi from the UK, love your videos, all the best in 2020 and beyond. And then Tilly Confectionary's Chocolate said, we would love to come over and make chocolate. Because they're like over in the UK, I think. Thank you for both them and D for it. I don't think I thank D for it and Sandy Q for the super chat, so thank you guys. Appreciate that.
Thanks.
And there's Max. Not
Max.
Rover, so are you gonna start rubbing again soon?
he's doing the chocolate inventory for the chocolate order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we could show Dad putting together the next.
I'll be back. I just
next
have to get some
batch.
boxes.
Oh,
All right.
walk in front of me, Dylan.
Yep.
Thanks.
Had to kick a cord, guys. Steve. Caught you in the act.
Homebrew YouTube channel and biz. Love Cynthia.
Oh, homebrew, all right.
She wants to know if you guys are gonna have a YouTube channel with that.
Oh. No, I don't think
I'm Rise sent a super chat. Hello from Scotland. Love your videos and plan on dropping in the store in 2020. Keep up the good work.
Wow.
And we get a wave from Steve and Terry. Well, you can probably get one from Steve.
With his sticky hands.
Sticky Steve.
Good wave.
Visit. Thanks for watching.
Wow.
Just
When
like that.
will the taffy puller get used?
This summer we're gonna try it. Summer coming up.
Ann says, hi Steve, go Pats.
Yeah, thank you. But they're not going too far this year.
Yeah.
But he likes the Bills
All right,
too.
what are the predictions this year for who's going to be in the Super Bowl?
I think the Ravens and the 49ers have a good chance this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to just say as an outlier, I'm going to say it right now, hot take. I think the Bills are going to make it to the Super Bowl.
The Bills.
Oh.
I think they're going to make it all the way through.
Kat was cool. Kat, who I'm just going to be completely honest, doesn't really know that much about football, says that she thinks the Packers are going to make it to the Super Bowl.
We're going to win the Super Bowl?
Make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, they've been there almost as many times as some of the
Okay.
big
I
teams.
have no
so
idea how they're doing.
They
this
just
year,
haven't been great this year.
Yeah.
Like, they've been good, but they haven't. Yeah. Huh?
Bucks are gonna shock us all.
The
Michelle Grayson says, go Packers.
Yeah, Packers are good.
Someone wants to know when we'll do honeycomb toffee covered in chocolates. Honeycomb similar to Brittle?
Honeycomb, I don't really know what that is.
Yeah, people ask about it all the time. It might be like a European thing or something. I don't know.
It's that cereal, right?
Yeah. What's your favorite cereal then, Max?
Strawberries. Sugar bear.
Kat says, go Pack.
Go. Uh-oh. Hurdle. Sorry, guys.
Over the cord, Dad.
You did not see what's happening, but there's a cord and you had to walk over it. We're trying to maneuver.
Well, it's New Year's Eve. Hope everybody has a new year. What do you think, huh?
I'm hoping people make it to the new year.
Hope they have a good one, I mean.
Yeah.
Mini Mojo Joys said, is it hard as vegans with a non-vegan business? But you guys are just vegan for health reasons.
Yeah, it's great.
Does it feel more good?
Yeah, it's better. Feel healthier.
Sandy says, I am pulling for the Browns.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I don't think the Browns made it this year, but
That sounds like he thinks they're going to make it.
Okay, they can go all the way.
Jennifer L says, we told Claire at Bon Appetit about you guys. We'd love to see a collaboration with Steve teaching her how to temper chocolate. You never know. If she could come here, that would probably happen. I don't see my parents.
Claire
going to
from Bon Appetit Kitchen?
I don't see my parents going to New York City though.
Yeah. Listen, I don't fangirl about a lot of people.
Yeah.
But Claire from Bon Appetit Kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, he's carrying it.
But yeah, if she wants to come here, that'd be pretty cool.
Or Brad.
Sure, any of those.
Brad would be really fun. Yeah, I love all of them. Yeah. Just go spam their page then. Tell them Hercules sent you.
Jordan Colton said, here is honeycomb. Oh, and he put a link.
What honeycomb is?
Yeah. Oh, so it looks kind of like sponge candy? I think it's sponge candy, basically.
Okay.
Well, maybe it's called different name. That's all.
Yeah. I think it's what we call sponge candy. So yeah, we do have chocolate covered sponge candy, but we don't make the sponge candy. But maybe we should. I'm gonna go grab the charger for this laptop.
All right. Just going to grab the charger for your computer.
Yeah, our friend from Buffalo makes sponge candy.
Yeah.
He's got a small shop there, so it's all good quality.
Is that the ones that you guys put on your shelves sometimes? He brings them in or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't have time to make that sponge candy. It's very time consuming, and I already have enough on my plate now.
I don't know. You guys don't seem that busy. No, it's cool that you guys incorporate other businesses' stuff on the shelves as well.
As long as people want it and it's good quality. If it wasn't good quality, I wouldn't sell it.
Yeah, you guys have pretty high standards, so
No way.
which I'm sure everyone appreciates. So,
Okay.
so what does this have to reach when it's done?
We're plugged in again.
This is going to be cashew brittle, so we
Okay.
put the cashews in at 270.
Gotcha.
And then when it's got to go, when it's all done, it's at 290, and then we pour it on the table.
All right.
Oh, someone said Wendy says Saints Super Bowl 2020.
They could.
Yeah, they could.
Kathy Shepard sent a super chat saying, hello from Sydney, Australia. We're already in 2020. Honeycomb is what you call sponge candy, and we have had a brand here that is chocolate covered and is a national favorite.
Cool.
All right. Is Max back in doing roving?
If we have a plug in there, because right now we got to keep the laptop.
Oh boy.
So I'll go see if you guys have a plug in here?
Joe, don't leave me, please. I'm all by myself.
Oh, hi.
Don't leave me with all these people. No.
Don't make it awkward.
Yeah, no. I'll just film the door.
Yes.
Oh
Don't
no.
be tripping over the cord.
See
Here
what
we
we're
go.
working with? Yeah.
Ah!
Technology, guys.
I
All
hope
right.
nobody saw that.
No, no one saw it actually.
I think we could, we got a couple plugs we could work with in there.
All right.
See what we can do.
We're going mobile. Again.
And by mobile, we mean plugged into the wall.
Yeah.
A couple walls. We got plugged. This Ethernet cord actually goes all the way to my mom's office, so this is just a long cord.
All right. There he is. What everyone's been waiting for. Max, they were out there screaming your name. They're like, Max, Max, Max.
Just another day.
Another day, another enrobing.
Right, can't go.
Okay.
Yeah, Dylan, you've gone too far, okay?
What did I do this time?
You're gonna have to reel it back in, bud.
All right, sorry, bud.
I guess we'll let it slide this time.
Okay. Craig keeps telling me good luck finding another job in this town. I think my time's almost up, Max.
You just better keep your head down and do whatever he says, though.
Okay.
You know how he gets.
Yeah.
Is there enough peanuts in that, do you think? I just don't know. I think we should put another couple pounds in there.
Yeah. Another couple pounds in that one piece. Yeah. Are we good, Craig? He's silent, which means we're not
All
good.
plugged in.
Oh, okay.
Amy says, it's Max.
He's Max.
Okay, I thought you said...
Oh, that's who he is. I thought he looked familiar.
All day I was like, what's my name?
Morris Farrow sent a super chat. Hey guys, been watching us since the basement. Love everyone. Steve, Terry, Craig, Max, Dylan, Joe, Brad,
Oh.
Kara, Karen, and occasionally Mr. Bully.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, he named them all.
That's a pretty cool list right there.
Yeah. Oh, someone said they love the mukbangs and muckadoos.
Huh.
Yeah, they're cute. We haven't done too many candy muckadoos on here.
Candy market
That would be so tough.
Yeah, I know. Do you make potato candy? Adult potato candy.
Wait.
Someone said honeycomb candy by
Potato
chance.
covered candy.
They must be just joining the stream because we were actually just talking about honeycomb. Because here in the U.S. we call it sponge candy, and yeah, we do have chocolate covered sponge candy. Yeah, but we don't make it.
And like honeycomb covered in chocolate or something, right?
And it says, hey Craig, if I come to visit, is there any better day of the week to come when everyone is there? Maybe Tuesday. I don't know. Just someday during the week, not on like a weekend. So,
Okay.
and Monday is like shipping day.
Which is really busy.
Yeah, so a lot of people are just like in the back, like shipping and stuff. So Tuesday through Thursday would probably be the best, I guess.
Cool.
Not Saturday.
Yeah.
I had like 3 people, it must have just been on Monday, they came in and they're like, yeah, we were here last year, but we missed you because it was on a Saturday.
Oh.
I'm like, I feel really bad, but I'm still not coming in on Saturday.
Someone said, when can they get free candy? When they send us free money, we will send you free candy.
Every time. Every time. We never falter.
That's the trick.
Catherine says, my cat is watching the stream meowing at Craig, lol.
Craig, meow back. Good. Amazing.
Any turtle
That
top
wasn't
or
Craig,
snack
that was a
clubs?
real cat.
Is it too early to start making Valentine's hearts?
No, we make them year round now.
Yeah. David said, free money, how do I get that? Well, if you don't know, then I can't tell you, David.
You gotta go to the free money store.
Yeah.
They usually call them banks, I think.
I'd like to have some money now. Oh, right away. Why didn't you say so?
Money, please.
Money, please.
So Max, you're setting all these up to put on the enrober?
Yes. It's,
Look at that, Chuck.
it's hard to fit through the Brittle while you're running the over, so I just like to get a nice big pile. So we're pretty much at the end of this batch anyway. Not a whole lot left.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. When you get like big pieces, it goes nice and fast, but
By the way, while we're still streaming, now that I've actually remembered this, thank you to all the moderators who make our lives just so much easier. Like one of them, Byron and Sandra, I think have been like posting links. Byron's been answering a lot of questions. I'm sure Linda's probably in here, but thank you to all the moderators who help make our lives so much easier. And answering
Charlotte,
questions.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, Charlotte's there too. I'm sure.
Yes.
Kat's there.
Without them,
This channel would be nothing.
it'd be chaos. Honestly, it would though. It's crazy sometimes.
Looks like a union job. One guy working, everyone else standing around watching.
Well,
Another guy standing around recording.
yeah, we don't. Listen, I just get to eat the candy, alright? That's how I get paid.
free candy. I don't think too many people would argue with that.
Nope.
Go sneak by?
Yeah.
Chuck West says, can I still get the Christmas ornament? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think you can get them all year round.
Yeah, I think there's plenty left. So.
Yeah. Where can I buy this? On our website, which I think is linked in the description of this live stream.
Or if not, one of the moderators.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
if it's boxed up on it.
yeah.
I don't know if it's on the website right this second.
Mealtimes and Mouthful sent a super chat saying, love you guys. Any new challenges between you and Lofty Pursuits in 2020? They're usually like we just make a video and then someone in the comment section challenges Lofty Pursuits and then he says, okay. That's about how
Greg
structured it
works,
is.
yeah.
It's got to go through all the proper channels.
Yeah.
All the
Then
higher
approved
ups.
by corporate.
Right past the CEO.
This must be a lot easier. Now you have to step over cords and in between people.
I like a challenge. I tell you.
Max, all you have to do is push me out of the way and I'll move.
No, I can't touch it with my gloves, man.
Sarah
Oh, yeah.
Brown said, I can get free money from my mom.
Oh. Now you're using your noggin. Modern solutions or modern problems result in,
solutions.
yeah, there you go. Thank you, Max.
Cindy Harmer sent a super chat saying, hi Craig, did you and your sister like your Christmas art? Where is it? I think we took pictures because I think she sent her email, and I think my mom actually sent her pictures of all of us with the paintings that she made of us, and they were very good. So let's. I'll double check with my mom to see if she sent her that email.
Yeah. Look at that shot.
Yeah, honestly, the last one we had there was like the depth of field when you were in here.
Yeah.
That looked really nice too.
David said that he can't get free money from his mom because he's 38. He said, must be nice, lol.
You're just not trying hard enough, David.
Hey, for your birthday, just ask for free money from
Yeah.
your parents.
It's that easy. I don't really know what's going on right now, so. Well, welcome to the show, guys.
Yep. This is what real life in roving is like.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah,
I seriously, I don't know what's going on now.
that happens.
Woo! Oh. Oh no! Whoa, Max! Oh. I didn't have words. I was like,
This is a mess right now. I don't really.
You're catching it live. It happens.
this is Candy Making Uncensored. Where is the store located? It's located in East Syracuse, New York.
Wow.
Actually, if you just type in Hercules Candy, it pops right up.
Whoa. You have a keyboard there? There you go.
He is the hacker.
Next to the rescue, someone said. Behind the scenes.
Craig is Max is making it work. Is it all fit? Is it okay now?
Right here.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. The paper got all bunched up.
Yeah. Oh well, that happens.
I mean, it's good for now.
Tilly's Confectionaries and Chocolate sent a super chat. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Let's go. I'm gonna go through this.
Steve is just checking in. Oh, that was Steve saying we're ready to go. Here's some of these though. Being robed, finished. Brittles.
See it once it's all put back together.
Yeah, we piece it all together at the end.
Alright, so about 5 minutes we will be going out there to see the Brittle getting picked up.
Who wants a piece? Just grab it through the screen.
Oh, me and you hello says I'm back. So now we can start the stream again.
Okay, we can start over.
Yeah, now that they're back.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I said, in 5 minutes we'll be out there seeing the Brittle getting picked up. See, Carrie Wood sent a super chat. Have you ever considered spicy peanut brittle with some cayenne mixed in, then chocolate covered? The cayenne would complement both. So like my mom was saying earlier in the stream, I don't know if you were there watching it. You might have just tuned in. But my mom said over the summer they're planning on trying a bunch of different types of brittles. But right now is the time to try all the tried and true stuff. Not really trying any new fancy stuff during the busy season because there's really no time for mistakes in the busy season. But in the off season, you can make mistakes. It's okay. Corporate won't get too mad.
I think I don't know, there's a little bit of color behind you. I don't know if I see it or not. Wait.
You can see me?
Oh, I'm wearing tie-dye.
Barely.
I mean, you can't see me either.
We're wearing a tie-dye camouflage.
Aww.
Jordan, did you come in? Oh, the person who sent us the paintings, did you email her the picture of all of us with it?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Cindy.
Oh, it's Cindy, that's who it
Yeah,
was.
is she here today?
Yeah, she asked where it was.
With a,
I think she might have gotten the email. She might just want to know where the paintings are.
they're at our house.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't go to our.
Aww.
We don't have
Into the art collection.
People don't want to see us hanging around here. Bad enough they have to look at us in person.
Yeah.
Even though those paintings make us look better than we actually look. So thank you for that.
See, do you guys have any rapid fire questions for Terry while she's still here?
Make
Quick.
it fast.
Lightning
Not
round.
too late.
Although it'll be like a 15-second delay before they even see that.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Golly, gee, gumpers, tiddlywinks, fiddlesticks.
So in about
Whoa.
20 seconds,
I
that's
am
when we can expect
madder than
the
a
lightning
mule
round
with a mouthful
questions.
of
Yeah.
bumblebees.
Wow. That's
All right,
pretty
prepare
bad.
yourself, Terry. They're gonna come in.
Rapid
All right,
fire?
so this is rapid fire answers too. Do you plan to expand to California like San Francisco?
No.
Finally made a live stream. Cool. Hi Max. How are you? They're asking you, I think.
I'm purple. You?
New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution for Hercules.
You can't improve on us.
What's the most expensive candy to make?
Ooh.
Probably chocolate or potato chips.
Are
Peanut
you
butter cow chips.
are you faster at making candy than Steve?
I don't think anybody's faster than Quick Steve.
What's it like being on YouTube?
It's just like this, except we're over there.
Terry, are you ever in a bad mood? I just love and I'm inspired by your energy.
I think I was a couple years ago. I don't remember why, but it's happened.
Do you ship to Saudi Arabia?
No, too hot.
Terry, were you the only one? Were you the one who wanted to open up the shop?
No, I married into it.
Yeah.
The shop was opened by Steve's grandpa. I just kind of came along and married up my cute boyfriend, and here we are.
Chocolate covered bacon?
No, bacon frying is such a messy proposition. It's just so greasy.
Have you ever received any bad burns from molten sugar?
Not yet.
Chocolate covered cherries?
I have not received any bad birds from covered cherries either.
Oh, well, they just want to know about chocolate making.
Yeah, sadly enough, those are discontinued because they take so long for Steve to make.
There's our most expensive candy.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, it takes so long for Steve to make it, and he has to double coat them.
Yeah.
But he could spend a whole day doing them and get like this many trays. He can make a lot more other stuff faster. So we discontinued those until we find a better way to make them.
Do you still have the taffy puller?
Yep, it's waiting in the corner for Don to
It's
come
right
down.
here.
We're waiting for a taffy lesson from Stone's Candy. It's just been hard getting our schedules to mesh.
What about chocolate covered cinnamon toast crunch?
What about it?
That sounds pretty good.
Oh, chocolate covered
You know,
cinnamon
you
toast
can
crunch
chop-
nut cups.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Well, the cinnamon dust is getting the chocolate one a big way.
Yeah.
You always have to worry about
Cinnamon
shedding.
chocolate.
Cinnamon sour cream onion chocolate?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what if you put the cinnamon? What if you put cinnamon sugar on the outside
With hot Cheetos
and
sprinkles?
imitated it? You put it on the outside, almost like the garnish you did for the mango,
Just put,
with sugar and
like checks or something.
Yeah.
into it.
Can I throw
Oh,
out a question and then run? Yeah, because all the answers will come. If we were to make it everything bark, you know, like everything bagel, everything bark, what should we put in it? I mean, potato chips, pretzels, that's kind of a gimme. What else?
wouldn't it have to have nuts though? I feel like a lot of everything's have.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if I'm picking their brains.
Yeah.
Everything bark. What do you think, people?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run for it now.
Yeah. Before they give you
Tell me
everything.
how you can't.
Yeah.
Tilly's Confectioners and Chocolate said, hello, we are a charitable family business at San because we lost our little angels to stillbirth if anyone wants.
Do you want me to just push the cart? I can push it.
Hold on a second, I just gotta unplug this.
Here.
Hopefully I don't. That was good, it didn't hurt
You
me
got
that I
them
bashed
over.
last night.
Would that just be the icing on the cake?
Just crushing
That's
my
how
already
you
crushed
start.
hand.
Careful. I'll let you know when it's 1 bar. Terry. Terry who? Terry Lou.
Let's get the batteries down.
Scissors. Where's my scissors?
Oh, we got 19 minutes, so let's plug that in.
Oh, the camera?
No, the
Oh,
laptop.
yeah. Sorry, guys. Can you tell we're very technologically advanced?
Yeah.
You guys are good.
Yeah, you know. We work hard.
Maybe someday I'll get a charger that has a 3-prong thing, so you can actually plug a laptop in.
Eh,
One day.
one day.
One can only hope.
One can
How long
only.
are we live for tonight? Don't know.
However we feel.
Yeah.
What does everybody like that?
Jeanette sent a super chat. Chocolate covered cornflakes.
Snort?
Not flakes.
Snoreflakes.
I don't know what snoreflakes are, but it doesn't sound very appetizing.
I thought I turned it off, but I didn't.
Right, I didn't. Okay, so I should be reading the questions for everything bark.
Yeah.
Where can I buy sugar hook and a copper pot?
Where can you buy what?
A sugar hook. Well, the hook. Well, basically, if as long as you put a hook on the wall, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hook. It's just a piece of metal.
Got to make it metal probably, because plastic
Yeah.
will probably not
Yeah.
hang on to those heats.
So if you can get any sort of hook at all, like
How
that.
long do you need enough to support that weight? I mean, if it's make any amount of candy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So just make sure it's a really sturdy one, and then
on the internet for copper
yeah, just
pots.
type in copper kettle.
You'll find them.
There you go.
They're out there.
It's actually a lot easier than people think to find stuff like
I
that.
don't know what company it is. But some company in
Was it Savage Bros or something like that?
Ohio. Well, yeah, but there's a company in Ohio that actually can make them.
Yeah.
They're the last company in the United States someplace in Ohio.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still doing it. That was 20 years ago on my information.
Yeah.
Beer flakes.
Beer flakes.
Everyone's just making flakes, basically. V4XTER sent a super chat. with a drooling emoji. So I think he likes a brittle, or she.
Well, let's go back to this bubbles.
Was that cooking your paddle, Steve?
It's a little burnt. Can you tell?
Oreos sprinkled in white chocolate. Wait, so isn't that just
Yeah, I mean,
you guys make backwards Oreo cookies, right?
White
chocolate with Oreo cookies.
Yeah.
Never on your website.
I think we could plug in. Well, maybe when Joe gets closer over here, we could record him doing stuff.
All right. Do you want to move?
Yeah.
I can grab the power cord.
You can probably step over there and get a little closer to him.
Okay. Everyone hang on. We're going for a
There
ride.
you go.
Whoop. I gotta pay attention to my feet.
That was good.
Good work, Dylan.
Well, you know, I try hard and I eat kinda right.
You don't eat the worst.
I don't eat the worst or the best.
Cord over you.
Okay,
That's not on, so that's okay.
Oh.
We'll figure this out. Cords and all.
We'll get there. Oh, we hit the line. We hit the end of the line. Sorry guys, we're trying to make it work.
And now we're gonna get it at the end of the line. Alright, yeah, it's about as far as we can go right now. That's good, that's close enough. Mom of 4 sent a super chat. A little love to mom. Oh, thanks. Appreciate all the super chat. How long have you been Texas, Sandy? I really want to know also what town are you in?
East Syracuse, New York.
Can you come a little closer? I mean, they can probably hear you.
Coming live from,
East Syracuse, New York.
you got him.
And what else?
How long have you been working here?
How long have I been working here?
Yeah,
Since I was 12. It's a couple years ago.
there's a few. Do you know the owner? Maybe you can get a promotion.
Yeah. Can you make an Amazon wish list for items you need for a wireless live stream? Wireless live stream is... That would probably have more moving parts and it would be more things that could go wrong. It would actually be much more difficult than this. This is a very simple setup. I think for the technology that's available right now, it's probably the best setup.
Maybe eventually down the line we have stationary cameras for live streams or something.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah, well, most of the stuff that we're doing is like we're like moving around like from place to place, so we kind
Yeah.
of do need it like to be like pretty mobile. You know?
exactly, yeah.
Can I go that way?
Yeah.
Can if you want.
All right, so now we gotta move the whole cart
Yeah.
going this way. So I gotta move this cord.
Then we go up here.
Teamwork.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, going that way.
Look at us, guys. It's cord moving live stream. Look at Craig and I are holding hands, everyone. He's my best friend.
All right,
All right.
that way.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm like trying to figure out where I'm going while also not tripping over things.
Yeah.
Hey, New York State.
Yeah. If you squint real hard.
Just real hard. Close your eyes. Put
Yeah.
it behind your back.
Connecticut.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
I think you need some glasses.
No, New Jersey.
Actually, that kind of did. Okay. All right.
John says connect the smell-o-vision. We're missing out.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Plug that one in, Craig.
They live in the 90s still with cables.
So what's wrong with that? What are you trying to say?
Thermometer. Well, it's just like a normal thermometer, right?
No,
What?
it's just more expensive. We tried to get a normal thermometer. Like we went to a hardware store and bought one of
like
those.
one of those ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was saying like.
We tried to use one of those because it was a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
And it failed spectacularly. We lost a batch of Brittle because of it.
Yeah. Marcel says I have a cutting board the shape of Colorado.
All right.
Nice.
Isn't it? I think Colorado's just a rectangle.
We
I
gotta,
remember my U.S. geography.
I was gonna say I
we
can
gotta
move.
move down here.
Oh, Steve's pushed me out of the way. I gotta move.
Sorry. We have to move this.
Wow, we're doing it,
Wow, we're really doing it.
guys. We're really getting it done.
Honestly, if we did this with just Wi-Fi and just the Ethernet cord, it really wouldn't be that bad. And also, if we had a charger on the cart.
Guys, we promise we'll try.
Mama Ford says, how tall is Joe? We think at least 5 foot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 5'11" and a
I
half.
try to shoot him from down low so he looks like he's a lot taller.
Dad's about 4'9".
Yeah.
I'm 6'5".
Oh. And I'm 3 foot. So proportionally, it all.
I hope
makes
that
sense.
answers their question.
I'm
Yeah.
5'12".
Ah. That's it?
Cassernson says 1 Joe tall.
Ah.
He's 1 Joe tall.
They're not wrong. There it is, guys. It's all gone. It's ready to go away.
Next.
That's one person's order, right?
Yep. I'd like 1 batch of peanut brittle, please.
I would like one entire batch of peanut brittle.
How much peanut brittle do you have?
Because I need all of it.
Yeah. I think what you heard is
Yes.
send me a lot of peanut brittle.
I want to make sure we're completely clear here. I want all of your peanut brittle.
David says, I'm 5'4" short.
Ah.
Chocolate covered shortbread cookies. How fresh is it? Well, they just made it and just boxed it up, so about as fresh as you can get.
I got 1 bar of battery left.
You got 1 bar battery?
Yeah.
Who's the guy behind the camera? Dylan. All right, I'm gonna go. You know what? You entertain the troops.
How? Okay, he didn't explain to me how. All right, I'm gonna try to read comments, guys, while I also look at the candy in the pot. So be patient with me, guys. So let me try to do this and then look at comments. If I could read. It's correct. Peppermint ribbon candy filled with white chocolate. I don't know if that could happen, Steve. Do you think it could happen? Peppermint candy with white chocolate filling. Okay, there's a lot of hey-hays.
It's gonna go dark for a second, but we're
Okay.
gonna have to take out this battery and put in a new one.
We're going dark.
All right, can you move that hand?
Yep.
All right. Goodbye, cruel world.
Goodbye.
There we go.
It's like we never left.
Anna, Max is enrobing. We'll put F's in the chat for what?
For losing us.
because, yeah, we lost. Well, thank you for putting some F's in the chat. It makes
We love you.
yeah.
Makes it a lot easier, everyone. Why is Craig not behind the camera? Because he doesn't have 4 hands.
now, yeah, you gotta click OK. Because
Oh, it won't let me click
You see
OK.
it?
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what happens when you get knockoff batteries.
Did it freeze?
No.
Oh, okay.
It came up on the screen like what was on the back of your camera was on the
Yeah.
screen.
Oh god. Oh god, you. That's so funny.
Hey from Rochester. Well, come on down, Joseph.
Hey. What?
We might be done with our stream by then.
Yeah.
It's like an hour and a half away.
If you. Okay, no, I'm not going to condone driving fast.
No safety of the battery. Fake batteries.
Listen.
Did Max touch the candy? Someone typed that with like alternating
Oh, the
capital
SpongeBob.
lowercase, yeah.
What did they say?
Did Max touch the candy, but with like alternating?
Yeah.
And then they wrote, ha 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 ha.
But seriously, did he touch it? Yeah,
Yeah,
SpongeBob.
Caution, using this battery could be dangerous. Okay, no problem.
We put our lives on the line every day.
How's the weather there? It was like kind of cold and it was a little bit rainier earlier today. It
Yeah.
hasn't been, it hasn't been like super cold. It's been like 45.
It's been kind of nice. We
Yeah.
had a green Christmas. We didn't have a white Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig for a haircut. I'm actually growing it out, but I was thinking about getting it trimmed. growing up, well, whenever I put a hat on, this top part always goes like the opposite way.
Yeah, looks like a rooster.
Yeah, nobody else can pull that haircut off. Like, that's like,
Yeah, Max told me, he was like, if you didn't tell me that's what it was, I would think it was like the style.
yeah, like part of the coif.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm.
But I tried to put like stuff in my hair to make it like not do that, but it just always does that. It just goes, the
Whoa.
back part goes.
Are we still live?
We're live.
I still have to behave?
Yes.
They can't see you on.
Keep your YouTube face and voice on so everyone knows.
You see me?
Barely. Uh-oh.
What's her name?
I wonder if they can hear it or not.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Priscilla Briggs says, have a happy and safe New Year's, everyone.
You too.
That's nice. Thanks.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
that's nice.
How old is Max? He's old enough.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Just old enough to work here.
Happy New Year's, you filthy animals.
We leave at 4.
Yeah.
You do?
Happy New Year.
Oh wow, yay.
We're out.
He's walking like an
What's the
Egyptian.
store's website? Actually, I think if you just type in Hercules Candy in Google, it just pops right up.
Yep.
And I think it's also linked in the description of all of our videos. Someone said, "Okay, about to play a Dota 2 game. You cool saying how much of your biz is now via online orders? I don't even know if we know, but have you ever played Dota 2?
No.
I've heard it's kind of like League of Legends, but like more hardcore.
That's alright.
Karen Goyetti sent a super chat and says, "Love you guys." Well, we love you too, Karen. This week's
No, that's the no. This is I love
Oh,
you.
yeah, I
Or-
forgot. I forgot.
That's all right.
What's that one you do where you always tell me I'm number one?
I can't tell anybody right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a secret.
I mean, peace among worlds.
Yeah, it does mean peace amongst worlds.
Punk Smile says, Matt, League is more fun.
League,
Yeah.
they're both soul crushing. So you know.
Dylan's played League. I haven't.
Played League for like 5 years and then stopped.
No.
I never played that either. I know. What did you say? Lame. Oh, you were saying he was lame. I thought you were saying the game was lame. I was like, wow, you guys are about to have a fight.
Oh yeah, I'm very invested, as you can tell.
No, I just I stay away from the online games. 'Cause
Yeah.
They seem like they can be pretty toxic.
Yeah, yes, especially League of Legends.
Although I did just download Battlefront 2 last night.
I
and
played some last night.
Oh yeah, I was gonna play. Okay, so here's what happened. I started downloading it, went to the gym, went to put away a dumbbell, and crushed my hand. So
Show
I was
'em.
like, well, it's not really that bad anymore, but this is.
But it definitely.
Maybe you can. It's like that. Maybe you can probably tell. This,
Oh,
this
you
one
can tell
is,
it looks off color too.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's the one on the left.
And then my pinky actually hurts quite a bit too. I don't know if.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
this one's a little discolored too, but
What was it,
it's.
like 100 pounds? 100
Yeah,
pounds?
yeah. I was doing like
Like
Flies.
like 100 pounds each arm, so. Yeah, just another day in the life.
That's how we do.
Yeah.
So you downloaded the Battlefront 2 from like a few years, like 4 years ago or something like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
No,
I
like
might have that.
I have the original Battlefront.
people stopped playing because it was not good, and then they fixed a lot of it, and people are saying it's a lot better. I like the new formats where you can play as like, you can do games where you just play as like Anakin Skywalker or Darth Maul and like have saber fights and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Gregory Muncy sent a super chat. Finally just ordered my first delivery after watching last 2 years. Your mom rocks. Still laugh about her breaking wall during move-in. She's never gonna live it down, so we still laugh too.
Yeah. You should have seen all the walls she broke down while the cameras weren't running.
I know. Yeah, it was actually really lucky that she ran into the wall right in front of the security camera. And I just happened to be shooting a video that day.
Yeah.
She heard the concept, of breaking the fourth wall,
She took it literally.
fifth wall, sixth wall.
So I break the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Hold my water.
Hold it.
Hold my water.
I need to stay hydrated.
Speaking
Speaking of which, I gotta get some water soon. I'm pretty.
yeah, throat getting parched.
Yeah, I'm just over here working so hard.
Donna says Terry came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
Battlefront 2 is not that bad actually, says Jesse.
Yeah.
Craig, do you have Xbox or PlayStation? I'm an Xbox boy. Basically because I played Halo and I was like, I need to have this game.
Yes.
So then I got an Xbox, and then I was like, I don't need a 360 like back in the day. And then I played Halo 3 at Max's house, and I was like, I need a 360.
Yeah. I remember I learned how to play Halo and stuff when I'd come over to your house, your parents' house, and we would try to play, and then, it'd be like 9 o'clock at night, and your dad would be like, all right, get him out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
I just got done working on
You hooligans.
face reveal for Dylan. Oh, you've never been on this channel before.
I actually, to be fair, my face has not shown up a lot on the channel.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, my face doesn't show up too much.
All right, I'll show it at 500,000. 500,000 subscribers.
They definitely can't.
Nope,
check
they
mine on
definitely
my
can't
channel.
find.
You wouldn't be able to find them on my channel. You would not be able to find them in the last video.
The secret is, if you want to see my face on Craig's channel, you have to subscribe. It's the only way my face shows up.
That's actually the secret.
Yep.
iGuru08 says PC Master Race. I do have. I have Skyrim on PC. So.
I actually
play with an Xbox controller.
I'm actually playing Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice on PC, and it's
Can we all be friends with you on Xbox, Craig? Okay, so I have actually gave out my gamer tag before. It's just No Eggy, because I think someone took No Egg Craig, so I had to pick No Eggy.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. If you want to play me on Battlefront, which I've never played before, I don't even know what the buttons are. So you'll probably be able to beat me if you have that. Let's see. Skyrim is love. I can agree with that.
Yes.
I play World of Warcraft. Are you ignoring me? Well, there's 1,400 views, and we keep getting caught off on tangents with like football, video games. Played all the Halo games; they're amazing. I can agree. Angel sent a super chat. Who here knows about the basement days? Do you know about the basement days, Dad?
Do you know about it?
What about the basement days?
Do you know about them?
I lived them.
Oh no, he's going back. I could see it in his eyes.
Here, someone wanted to know what my name tag is. I'll just type it in. I don't know if there's. Are there spaces with?
No.
There's no spaces. Okay, so this.
Not on yours, I remember.
Okay, so that's. I just typed it in.
Whoa.
Chat, so now you know.
You're gonna go home, have 1,000 friend requests now.
Yes, I mean I do like playing with people online. So, yeah. Craig, do another starts to finish. Yeah. So for the starts to finish videos, those are hard to line up because a lot of times I tell Max or Dad that I want to do it, and then they get like halfway through making, and they're like, "Oh, were we supposed to tell Craig about this?"
And yeah.
But there was one that we were talking about recently. I forgot which one it was. It was a maybe maple walnut or something.
Keeping your eye on it.
Really cool one.
He's not breaking his focus.
Yeah, we've done that so many times with so many things. We're like, well, wait, were we supposed to get Craig?
Yeah.
Oh, we were supposed to get Craig.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every time.
But I definitely inherited the forgetfulness gene, so I can't really make fun
From
of
your
it too
mom,
much.
huh?
Yeah, from my mom. Did you forget that you're the forgetful one?
Who?
Well,
Who are you?
so you know, Terry is kind of a freak of nature in our family because we are very, very forgetful. Right? I think. Yeah, we are.
Maybe.
I don't know, I forgot.
I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Life is hard.
Harper
Life
Banks
is
says,
hard.
Basement Day crew.
Hey, hashtag.
Hashtag Basement Day.
Hashtag if you've been here since day one, guys.
What is the next batch of candy? Oh, and then a good question from
Cashew.
Next question.
Cashew brittle.
Oh yeah, you're about to add the cashews, right?
Yep.
That one gets, what?
I'm trying to watch
Brittle.
Steve because I don't know when he's gonna go.
Yeah, 270.
That's a lot of nuts.
You're nuts, Dad. Don't mess this up, or we might have to cash you outside.
Oh.
Cashew outside.
How about that?
How about that?
You ready?
I'm ready.
It's really.
He's
It
ready.
keeps like going up and down, doesn't it?
I
Look
know,
how fast-
That's strange.
Well, look at the timer, Dylan. Or not the timer.
Oh.
The timer. Look at the timer.
The temperature.
Oh,
now
oh,
you
go,
look
go,
at
go,
it,
go.
now it's
Now,
going up.
ready?
Yeah, go.
Stop.
Yeah, quick, Steve, go. Wow, Steve was so fast. He already did it. You want to see him do it again?
That's a good thing.
Here, want me to get on the other side so you can start? Here.
Stat sent a super chat and said, "Watch out for the basement pipes." Yeah, that's why you always say, "Watch your head." Yeah. You guys say, "Watch your head" when there's metal.
Yeah, just for luck. Just for luck, you know.
Jennifer Burns sent a super chat. What is everyone doing to bring in the new year?
What are you doing, Steve?
I'm watching a football game probably and
There's
having
a football game going
a
on
couple
tonight?
beers. Tonight.
Oh, there is?
There's a bowl game on.
Oh, college ball.
College games.
What are you doing?
Kara and I are hosting a New Year's party.
Joe.
I'm having some people over at my house for New Year's.
I'm taking care of my sick girlfriend.
Dylan was invited to our party.
Yeah.
Let's all go to Joe's house then. He's having a party.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Son says he's throwing party. Steve says, let's go to Joe's.
Yeah, what the heck, Dad?
Yeah.
I'm even closer than this.
Okay. We'll go to your house too.
We got another request for Star Wars to finish.
Wow.
Yeah, I have been meaning to do videos like that.
Yeah, everyone really liked the mango one that
Yeah,
we did.
every couple months I like to do that because
Yeah.
it is an interesting video, and it usually takes like almost a whole week to shoot the whole video.
It also takes us quite a bit of time to piece it together too, because
Yeah.
it is a lot. But
To shoot it takes a long time, and
Yep.
then to edit it because it's like it's a multi-day thing.
they're fun. They're fun to edit because there's so many different things and aspects to put in. So.
yeah, it's very different, and it is cool to see like a start to finish, especially with something that you actually hand make instead of just chocolate covering.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, which is a lot of what we do.
Never thought of it that way.
Yeah. There was one question that said, have we seen the new Star Wars movie yet? Not giving away any spoilers. I think we all, like Joe, you've seen it, right? And I've seen it, and you've seen it. Kara's
Yeah.
seen it. Max hasn't seen it. And I think that's everyone who's seen
All
it.
right. How about one word description of your?
Convenient.
Mine will be, okay.
It was basically, I think we all agree that it was entertaining, but there's a lot of things that were just like, well, that's pretty convenient that happened.
Yeah.
But that was
But it wasn't like
it
a
was-
bad
no,
movie.
it was an entertaining
No.
movie.
Underwhelming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, Max is in the back room and roving. How does she know? Jonathan says Star Wars movie was good. Oh, what do we think of The Mandalorian? Dylan and I have been threatening to
watch it.
that.
I wanted it to. Oops, sorry guys. I just gotta watch the cord and also.
All the multiple chords.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it, but I've been waiting for it to finish because I like to binge watch.
Yeah.
And then Craig just is really busy and probably just hasn't gotten around to it. And we were gonna watch it together, but we probably will at some point because
Someday.
the next season already got bought up, and they said it's probably gonna come out fall of 2020 is what I heard. So definitely have time before the next season.
Yeah.
So
Hello from Guam. I've either gotten a bunch of messages like that, or that person just keeps writing it.
they like Guam. Okay.
Mandalorian is great, so good. What up of your dad's Tucson, Arizona t-shirt? Oh, like how do you get it or something?
Oh.
Tucson, Arizona shirt.
My mother lived out there for a while.
Huh.
She sent me the shirt.
Oh wow.
They lived in Tucson.
We got a comment from someone saying they want chicken pot pie candy.
Jump right on it.
Greg made from Lofty Pursuits. He sent us some candy. It was honey baked ham.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
try it.
He had,
but Mom said it actually tastes like honey baked ham.
He had gravy,
Yeah,
corn,
stuffing.
and turkey,
Wow.
and had all the ingredients supposedly for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can do that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Very carefully.
That's good.
They have flavors for everything now. That's how they engineer like those potato chips. You know how Lay's comes out with those weird flavors every year where they do the competitions now?
Oh yeah.
They'll come out with like, what is it, chicken and waffles and things like that. Because they've engineered science like by using chemistry, obviously, like how each scent works and like taste, and then they could just make it into a liquid form and put it in whatever. So that's how they do.
There's a good comment recently that says, does South Africa have candy? Probably.
I
haven't
think
been
so.
there recently, but
Probably very limited.
You're going to Africa soon, aren't you?
yeah, I'm actually going to Ethiopia in like 2.5 weeks or so.
Yep. Had to get all his shots, his booster
yeah, I
shots.
have to get hepatitis A, tetanus. I have to go all the way to Rochester, get a yellow fever shot, and then I'm like, yeah.
But it'll be fun. You're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Hey, passport all set?
Yep.
How much is your passport?
$1 million.
I want to try and make sushi. Yeah, Kat made sushi before. She makes really, really good sushi.
Does she have all the stuff? My wife has all the stuff there, so she's in the baskets and the mats. And
Yeah, I think she might have used saran wrap actually. I don't know if she has it all.
Oh yeah.
Kat, you can comment and let me know. I think she's still in the chat somewhere.
She's
it's
somewhere.
really good. Like fresh made sushi, it's really good. My wife she's pretty handy in the kitchen. She makes it, and it's awesome. But it's so much work. It's easier just to go. There's a sushi bar right down the street from us. We just go there and
Yeah.
do some damage.
I was gonna say there's a really nice one in not Liverpool. Out by like DeWitt area.
Fayetteville.
Yeah, Fayetteville.
It's like, yeah. Yes.
Yes.
It's like, yeah. I go to the one downtown.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's
got the conveyor
Fayetteville
belt and
with the seaweed.
Yeah, and it just
and-
goes right in front of you and just like yoink.
That was my first sushi place I ever went to, but I can't really go there anymore because they don't have things that we can eat. But the seaweed, I went there and ate that, and I was like, seaweed, ew, but it actually was really tasty.
Good.
Yeah,
The
surprisingly.
seaweed, you guys could eat some stuff there, like the seaweed, the edamame.
Yeah,
They have like vegetable rolls and stuff there.
well, yeah, a lot of those.
At Kyoko's for
Yeah.
sushi. Well, that was I accidentally spent $350 for my birthday for.
That sushi's really good though.
Yeah.
Steph makes me. Every time I come here to like shoot a video or I'm like here, and she's like, "Can you go stop over there?" Because like if it's a direct drive, it's like 40 minutes, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'll go pick some up." So maybe. Well, I can't. I think we're getting food tonight.
Kat says plastic wrap works if you don't have a sushi mat. And then somebody else said, why Ethiopia? And someone else said, what's in Ethiopia other than Ethiopians?
You gonna tell them why you're here?
Well, my friend grew up in Ethiopia, so I'm just going back with him to visit his family because he's been asking me for years, and I finally was like, okay. And he's like, wait, really? So yeah, we're going on the 18th. I'm gonna be leaving. Although I'm going to Toronto a couple days before because our flight leaves from Toronto, so I'm gonna be exploring Toronto too. And it's my first time leaving the country, going to Toronto and Ethiopia, and then I have a layover in Dublin on the way back. I'm knocking out 3 countries.
Whoa.
Technically.
How long's the layover in Dublin?
I think it's too long, maybe an hour or 2 or something like that. Because it's 13 hours there and about 16 hours total back, so maybe it's like 2 or 3 hours or something.
Probably got some family over there.
Mm-hmm.
Might be hard to hunt down. But
Yeah, probably a couple of McDonald's over there.
Just a few.
Someone said Budapest this year. Also, someone from Budapest. Sounds like a great trip, Craig. Have you ever tried to make divinity? I've heard of divinity. I think someone asked that before.
I've heard of it, I don't know what
Type
it
of
is.
candy bar or something like that.
You're fine.
you guys know what I have?
Jingle bells.
Are you leaving now? So now you'll definitely have time to go to our New Year's party.
Putting you on the spot.
I'm gonna go anyway. I am not leaving now.
Everyone's invited.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to get things to come out of the house. We'll wait till our best.
Yeah, he just doesn't like you guys, you know.
No matter how many times you try to get me to go, or get me not to go, I'm showing up.
We're almost there, Steve, right?
I'm gonna be the
Almost.
So you're waiting for what temperature?
290.
And we're at 271.
Put it in the nuts on at 270 and brings the temperature right back down.
Yeah. See, this is the glamorous side of candy making, everyone. Waiting for things. It's a lot of fast paced, then waiting.
That's a lot of candy making is
Yeah.
slow pace.
And then burst.
And then you go fast. And
Yeah.
hurry up.
That's why you're quick, Steve.
Someone said call the police, 911. So it's a good thing they gave us the number.
Quick, what's the number for 911?
Your movie, Lions.
Name the movie.
Little Rascals.
Yeah, there you go.
This one.
Is YouTube chat invited to the New Year's party?
It's
Well,
You should have a live,
They're invited to Joe's New
you
Year's
should have a
party.
live
Yeah.
stream at your party.
Yeah, that's what I want to do with my
Yeah,
my
see?
private time.
put it all online.
When are we gonna start making taffy?
Next summer,
This summer.
we'll be doing small batches to experiment with.
He's not wrong. Next summer still, Craig. It's not the new year.
Well, I don't know. When people say next summer, I think
Yeah.
of like
This
Yeah. Further.
coming out.
this night. Yeah.
But that's
You said it right. That's just how I. Is your hand hurt?
Do you see the red marks on my hand?
Oh, is it from the camera?
Yeah, from
What are you,
holding.
like gripping the, you're like holding on to the camera for dear life?
Yeah, it's like a small dude, this thing is worth a lot of money, all right, Craig? I'm scared.
And you know how mad.
And I don't want to
to.
shake too much.
You know how mad he gets. It could hurt you.
Hammer slaps in a super chat. Said, could you make peanut brittle, but the candy is strawberry flavored? You could do it like peanut butter and jelly brittle. I don't know if that's a thing.
Look at that face.
We got so much candy to make.
Well, Mom was also saying that, like, in the summer, you guys were thinking of doing, like, different types of bread.
I want to make almond brittle next summer.
Ooh.
And then taffy, and then the stuff we already make too it's I already work 6 days a week in the summer.
Yeah. But I'm sure you'll find some new creations you can add to the list during the summer that are.
It's hard to add too many in one summer. You got to be careful.
You gotta get a third shift going, so they can make all the regular production candy, and then you can just experiment.
Then we can just take the credit for it.
Yeah, steal the credit.
Sure.
And by we, I mean I'll take the credit for it.
Yeah, not these, not these guys.
Randall says, "Oh, Craig went to Walmart on December 26th for groceries, and they were out of food."
Out of food.
Wow.
Because I went there and ate it all. I guess I don't know.
I don't know. I was laughing really hard for some reason.
Amanda says, "I would work night shifts. Sounds heavenly." Until you don't see the sun anymore, then it doesn't sound so heavenly.
But you got to actually make candy. You can't just sit around.
It is still work.
People when they first start, sometimes they think, "Wow, this is a lot of work." Like, well,
Yeah.
that's what we do.
It's a job, yeah. But, I mean, there are worse things to be doing, right?
Someone wants to know if we have any New Year's resolutions.
I never had one.
I don't really believe in resolutions. I'm just like more of a person. It's like when I want to do something or I decide that I'm just going to do it instead of putting a time frame on it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, I'm going to do it now.
Yeah. Although we've been meaning to get you a gym membership for a long time, but we just got it the other day.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like I'm going into the new year and I want it. This is what I'm going to do in 2020, and if it doesn't happen in 2020, then it's never
That's
going to.
what I was saying. Like, it's funny that we've been trying to do it for months.
Yes.
And now
we finally got it.
Now we finally do it like right before New Year's.
Yeah.
This is almost ready. We're going to
Yeah.
Oh.
We can actually unplug this now. Now we're like 70% or so.
A nice little break and reprieve. Now it gets fast paced, everyone.
I wanted to tell you not to wait till the last minute.
Yeah.
All right, move the cart. The action's on, everyone.
All right. Trevor J sent a super chat. Hey guys, happy New Year to all of you. Love your channel from New Jersey. Cheers. Hey, you're not too far away.
Hey,
If you want to come visit, we'll be here.
you're always welcome.
You know, as long as we're open anyway.
Yeah, if the lights are off. You better be careful.
Can't see me if I don't move, right?
You're right.
Back there.
You,
Get back.
Sorry, sir.
get back to the enrober.
More coffee flavors, please. I think people have asked for like coffee flavored creams. Probably hard candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Hard candies or
Coconut almond brittle.
Yeah.
Would you guys ever do coconut in a brittle?
coconut. Well, I don't know. See, coconut. As soon as you put it in there, it'll just dissolve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or burn, probably.
Well, there's someone around here
You won't see it or anything.
sells almond coconut brittle or some kind of coconut brittle at the farmer's market.
Or coconut.
It's a different type of brittle, but they sell it at the farmer's market. I don't know how he does it.
You can see the coconut.
Yeah, you can taste it too. I mean, even if you can't see it, you can at least taste it, you know?
Yeah, you probably taste it. Yeah. It'll just melt right into the chocolate. It's 290 degrees.
Someone said that the sound is kind of crackling. Does anyone else hear that, or is that just that one person?
Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah, it was probably Max moving that thing
Oh,
because it was
yeah.
making a rustle.
Yeah.
It was Max. He was rustling it.
Yeah, Max.
He's a rustler.
How many fangirls does Max have? I can't count that high.
All of them.
Oh, Max, we love you, Max.
Oh, Max! Oh, Max!
Did Max touch my candy?
Oh, someone said it is crackling.
Really?
It's plugged in definitely all the way.
Here, do you want to try and unplug and then plug it back in?
try
Dylan,
it.
what did you do?
I don't know. Hold on.
Maybe blow on it like a Nintendo.
Okay.
It's
We'll try it again.
got baking soda in it. That's why.
Baking soda. I've got baking soda. Wow, can you guys smell it at home?
Oh yeah, it's
Wow,
good.
it's insatiable. I could stand here all day. Couldn't you guys?
Yeah, I do all day.
No, it's definitely not plugged in loose because people are saying that's what it sounds like, but you can't plug it in any harder than it already is. Or you're gonna break it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where's the 100,000
Well, he's
sub
gonna have
plaque?
to
It's
go by
right
there.
above the doorway to get into this room, actually. Right out
I'm
there.
gonna have to go by there.
Yeah.
Rush it there.
And so it's been people have been saying for quite a while. So after the stream, I'll see what it sounds like. 'Cause I can't hear what it sounds like.
Sorry, guys.
Crackling fresh.
Snap, crackle, pop.
I feel like I should crack a joke, but I can't think of one.
Oh, shucks.
Is it a crackling died a little bit? No, it might just be actually the enrober. Hold on, I'll shut this door and see if that makes any better.
Might be some of the background noise, guys. Sorry, hold on. I gotta skip over cord. Oh, I actually held it okay.
Don't fall.
I'm trying. Well, I'm more concerned about the shake because some people get very, very annoyed with my shaking.
No, they don't.
No.
That's never
Remember to
happened,
open
not
the
even
door.
once.
Not even
It'll
once.
get too warm in there for them.
Huh?
We just gotta remember to open the door because it'll get too warm in
Well,
there.
yeah, he can open the door.
Like a dog in a hot car. We can't do
Yeah,
that to him.
don't do that to Max.
Yeah, man. Poor Max.
Oh, someone said good job fixing the crackle. I think it was just because you could hear the enrober.
Yeah, that's fine.
High-pitched sound.
Yep.
It's the Wi-Fi in the basement again.
Oh no.
New to the chat. What should I get for my first order?
Peanut brittle,
Peanut brittle,
cashew brittle.
pecan brittle.
Brittle.
Just
It's
order.
very, very.
Just order
brittle.
one of each brittle and see which one you like.
That's it.
Someone wants to know what's different about doing stuff on this table versus the marble table.
This table, we can warm it up or cool it down. Whereas the marble table, we couldn't do that. That's the biggest advantage.
It's a lot skinnier and
It's
longer.
it's a little skinnier and longer though.
So it's probably easier to reach the stuff in the middle.
It's just easier to work on too because
Yeah.
the marble table is porous and this is non-porous. So.
Yes, of course. Science.
Thumb sent a super chat says, "Hi from Detroit, Michigan. Your candy looks great, and it tastes pretty great too."
Trust me, it tastes and smells better than it looks. And I mean that in the best way possible.
Pistachio brittle. Doesn't sound bad.
It could become that brittle and porous.
You want brittle? We got it. Brittle's
Someone
on
else said there's no crack in this table. That's true. No crack yet.
Nope.
Do you get fans visiting weekly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of you,
You guys basically get fans visiting daily.
yeah, almost every day between 2 and 6 people come to visit us
From all over
from all over the country,
the world.
the world. Yeah, true.
Somebody from Australia here last week, right?
Yeah. Yep. Go ahead. We get them from all over. It's pretty awesome.
Lisa said this person will be visiting on Thursday. I hope to meet everyone.
Oh, awesome.
Do you have to oil the table?
Yes.
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 Vegetable oil.
Got it?
Sergeant Sport sent a super chat that says, "Does the pot being made of copper matter?"
Yes. Copper distributes heat evenly, so it's better conductive making candy.
The more you know.
It heats up a lot quicker too.
Yeah.
It has excellent heat conductive properties.
Alright, so let's,
I know we gotta coordinate our way over to in the
on
middle.
the other side of that? Yeah, so
Sure.
the other side of the table.
Now the obligatory us moving.
Migrating.
We're migrating. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Alright, get it.
Make it nice and thin.
Scott Esselman said, blah, blah, blah.
Well, blah to you too, man.
Michaela says, where do you get your candy tools?
From the candy tool shop. No, from...
Online?
Yeah, everything's online. I don't know the names of the places anymore. There's so many.
Yeah. How far do you have to stretch it?
You can find them online though, easily. Just put in a few names of things you're looking for. How far do we stretch it?
Yep. How do you know, like, how
I'm just trying to make it all as thin as I can. I try not to have too many thick pieces. That's, you know, that's all I'm trying to do.
Let's see. Gondrick K sent a super chat, says, thank you all for sharing your process and making some awesome candy. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, it's awesome. See, that's the kind of people we get to visit here. They see us making the candy and they think it's great. It's very nice of them.
Austin says, I love thick pieces.
Thick.
Only 2 C's.
It's got 4 C's.
Oh my
Real
goodness.
thick.
It's over 9,000.
That's dummy thick.
E10 is asking if we're hiring if they can get a job this summer. All you have to do is apply, just like any other job. Walk in, no egg brittle game. There is no eggs in this brittle.
Definitely not. 100% confirmed.
And no butter. A lot of recipes call for butter in their Brittle, but we don't put butter in there.
Debbie says, we have fantastic candy in South Africa. Come visit and let's get your taste buds dancing. So I guess that answers the question earlier of does South Africa have candy?
Yeah,
Which I think is really funny.
that's great.
Scott Esselman sent a super chat that says, the blah 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 wasn't toward you guys.
No.
Blah blah blah.
Sure.
Sure.
So I can stop crying now?
Yeah.
It's
I thought
okay.
it was really funny.
Whoa. It's cooling down pretty fast.
Yeah. Get the edges
The question
first.
that you guys have been asking, Colleen Walsh is correct in what this business is. Wow, there's people from all over the globe watching us. Yeah,
Wow.
there's about 1,700, I think, people watching right now.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. You ever think 1,700 people are watching live working?
Our little candy shop.
Yeah.
That's like a tiny little stadium watching.
Watching someone stretch brittle.
You could do it. The pressure's on, Steve.
Okay. Everybody's watching.
We're all counting on you.
Better do a good job.
Valerie says our videos help with anxiety.
Well, that's
Not
good.
the first time we've heard that.
I've heard that a lot.
I didn't expect that to be
That's
a thing,
cool.
but a lot of people comment that actually.
Yeah.
Elizabeth sent a super chat, thank you. Produce Mattel says blah blah. Make a new inside joke.
Unintentionally made an inside joke.
Keep stretching until it doesn't stretch anymore.
Till it breaks.
Do we have to oil both tables?
No, just the
The not marble.
That's the counter.
We do the counter once in the morning, right?
No, not anymore.
Oh, we don't?
No.
Oops. Just kidding.
We used to.
Kayla says, Craig answered my questions. I feel so cool. I try to answer as many interesting ones that I can, but I'm sure a lot of interesting ones slip by because there's almost 2,000 of them. So
Almost.
almost 2,000 people watching me, but there's Even if there's only like 5% of people asking questions, like that's still a lot. Like,
Math?
so quick.
I know you were like, I'm gonna throw out a number. Never mind.
Yeah, it's gotta be hard. It's probably gonna be like 25% of people watching or commenting stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, tough guy.
So that's as far as it stretches, huh?
You know when you did that thing?
I can do it. I can stretch it more.
You can do it!
More.
Draw the mean, and then when you're doing a light,
Look at
you
it.
just hold the place fast.
I missed everything, but
Well, Joe and I are having a meeting of the minds over here.
yeah, we're trying to focus on
That was
candy.
short then.
Yeah, that was short. We'll focus on us, all right, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, live memeing. Live memeing.
It's still stretching.
Does Craig work anywhere else besides his YouTube work? No, it's all I do. He laughs like Peter Griffin. Are they talking about YouTube?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's pretty good.
Oh, Peter.
Goes to Lois.
Can't you see it? That's the hard
Still going.
Sylvia says, going back to sleep, guys.
Okay, good night.
Go back to sleep. Is
Happy New Year.
Peggy says, I bet Steve's arms are strong.
confirmed.
Is your brittle vegan? Yeah, all the sugar is vegan. Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
vegan.
it is actually.
Yeah, the only thing that would be questionable would be the oil is a soy-based oil,
Yep.
and the sugar is, there's no bone char in the sugar, so
So there you
it's all
go.
vegan. Where is your shop? It is in East Syracuse, New York. Zena says, oh my god, you read my comment, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Oh, pineapple with coconut on top equals pina colada.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Maybe you guys could do like a mixed drink hard candy batch.
IPA hard can.
Yeah. It would make you very happy.
Hop flavored, pina colada flavored, margarita flavored,
Flavor.
mojito flavored.
I'm just both
I don't
making
even- I
Ted
don't-
Pan
I don't even
faces.
drink, so I don't really know
What they-
flavors they taste like.
You could do, oh, just an orange juice.
Wine candy.
What about like an orange julienne? Like a creamsicle, anything, something. I always liked creamsicle. It brings me back to the days of the ice cream trucks.
Whoa, Andy says I'm Batman.
Whoa, wait a
I
minute.
thought he's Batman.
Whoa, Steve.
Andy said he's Batman.
What? That's it. No drinks for Steve.
Joe, what's that in the corner?
I don't know what. Threw me for a loop. The shears.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Seriously?
All right. Well, it's been like an hour and a half, so. Well, maybe we should. Yeah, we should just do this. We'll get this, and then we'll. Maybe
Oh,
wrap
get
it
what?
up after that. The cutting of the brittle, and then maybe we're putting away the brittle. Whatever.
Whatever. If people want us to stay, we'll stay.
Whoa. Donna says her grandson is Batman. His name is Bruce.
Whoa.
And then Shane said, no, I'm Batman. Wow, a lot of our viewers are Batman, and they're just offering up that information.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Are you supposed to have an alter ego? Is Karen there? No, I think Karen's on day off today, right?
Yeah, she's out.
She's on vacation.
Going to get her tan on.
Purple Snowdrop says, I'm not Batman.
Good to know. Sounds like they're trying to throw us off. And they really are Batman.
I did. You must have put a link emoji in there. I didn't see. I'm not Batman.
Oh.
Why would you think I'm not?
I definitely wouldn't say that I'm Batman. Wink, wink.
any free samples? Like we said earlier, free money equals free samples. No free money, no free candy. Someone said, must be nuts being Batman in a family of jokers.
Nuts.
Wow, they fit in so many puns in one little thing.
That was a multi-layered pun.
Can you make soft brittle?
Just buy regular dough and put it in the microwave.
Yeah. Just eat it while it's still molten.
Yeah.
Be the last thing you ever eat, kid.
Just sugar and peanuts. That's all you gotta get.
Matthew says, I am Hercules. Okay.
No, I am
That's
Hercules.
legit. What's the minimum order? The smallest thing you can order? Whatever's on the website? Maybe a candy cane? That might be the cheapest thing? Well, you can't even order candy.
One piece of hard candy.
One.
10 cents.
Hi Craig, did you get my gift? Was that like the licorice and the chocolate bar? Or was that from someone else?
Fans are going, guys. Oh! I might go flying away.
Got a bunch of fans going. Jen says, I am no one.
Amazing.
Wow. Alright, well, should we wrap her up?
Yep.
It's definitely been a stream, that's for sure.
Been a lot of work.
Yeah.
Do we have any final words from the peanut gallery over here?
Peanut gallery, huh?
Yeah.
You're really starting to come out of your shell.
Well, it's been a good one.
Yeah.
Craig, I hope you have a happy new year.
Yeah, you too. I hope you guys have a happy new year too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Happy New Year's.
yeah, thanks for stopping by and stuff. And we will see you next video. I don't know when the next video is going to be, but we'll probably shoot maybe we'll shoot like a day in the life video.
Yeah.
The day after New Year's, because they have New Year's Day off, right? You're leaving early today, then you got the next day off, and you guys had Christmas Day off and the day after, and they left early Christmas Eve.
What? That's not right.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thanks for stopping by for the stream, everyone, and we will catch you guys on the flippity flip.